Hi everyone, Lolly here. Welcome to my channel and welcome to the traveling journal series that I'm doing with Aaliyah. If you're new to this, it's a journal that we made back in January and we mail it back and forth to each other once a month. And whoever has it gets to add some kind of feature or element to the book. And then we mail it back to the next person. And so we made a list in the beginning just for ideas of, what might go in a journal, things like that. So you can pick from the list. Or I told her, if somebody thinks of something that's not on the list, definitely do that. And we've both done that a couple of times. But we have tags, belly bands, tucks, pockets, tip-ins, clusters, floating pockets, die cut decoration, and I'm about to show you that. She just did that. So anyway, it's my turn and I've had it for a minute, but I'm working on something that's taken me a while, so I haven't done my video yet. And she actually texted me yesterday, make sure I was okay, and I appreciate that. That was sweet. So, but you just go through those phases where you feel like everything's happening at one time, and I didn't want to I don't want to show you my project until it's done. So this is what this month, I'll tell you what I'm going to do in just a second. This is the envelope she put our note in a couple of months ago, and so we just send it back and forth with different little notes in there. So I got a Western Union telegram this time that it's my turn, and so let me show you what she did. Super cute idea. I just loved how they came out. So let me show you that. Let's see if we can find them. So if you haven't seen all the videos, go back to January. That's where we made the original journal. And when I made it, I thought it was just going to be a little fold over, one signature. And, all is fine and dandy. But it is getting so chunky. So we're giving it away in December, which is so exciting and heartbreaking at the same time because we've grown attached to it. But anyway, that's what's happening with this thing. Sorry, I'm a little all over the place today. So she made these little die cuts, and they're like the little frames and labels, but let's see, let me see if I can find the other part. She used both parts. Okay, so she cut these out. That is so cute. I love those little flowers she has. And it says she could believe. So when she cut that part of the die, it left this part, the little frame part, and she backed it with some paper and put the little flower on there. I love it so much. I think it's so cute. And it was a great way to use both sides of a die cut without just wasting this piece here. So let me see if I can zoom in instead of holding you up. All right, so let's see where they're all at here. In here, if you haven't seen it, it's this cute little turtle charm. He's so sweet. He'll be in the journal when whoever wins it gets it. So here's this one. And then she made these two. It's so cute. Just hangs off the side there. This whole journal has been so fun. And for us to just collaborate and do it together has been the best project ever. So here's the next one here. It says all the fairy tales. I just love that. It's just, she cut it out and just decorated the little cutout, and I just love them. She also made these here, this little floating envelope you could take out, put wherever you want. It has a beautiful little butterfly charm on it. Let's see. Now this journal's what, 9th month being in existence and traveling. So it travels over 1,000 miles each way. So it's put in some miles. So, okay, and here's the next one. And this is using the outside part, the frame part, back. I don't know what kind of paper that is, but it's so pretty. And the little flower. And adds just the sweetest touch. I just love it. And then This one says, thinking of earlier days. That one's so pretty. The little red flowers. Just love it. It was such a great idea. And this, she did a couple of turns before, but this little bow, it's like sari silk, and then a little button on there is just so cute. And it just hangs out here quietly in the back, but it's so cute. All right, and here's one that says Dream of Beauty, sitting here with, here's a little charm on the page. That's so cute. Great idea. And she always does beautiful work, and so I'm always excited to show you guys what she's made to add to the journal, because she has added so many pretty things. It's just like these envelopes she's done, and those little tabs that are hanging out here, they're so pretty. And the little turtle, he's like a little sweet surprise hiding in there. These little tucks, they're like little tuck places here. You could take this off and move it around in the book. But anyway, just so much that she has added to this journal, and I'm so happy that she has done this project with me, and to see it all come together, because the fun part is that we don't tell each other what we're going to pick for that month. So if I wanted to do pockets, then I just do the pocket, and she finds out on the same day that you guys do. It's really fun, because I know, like, when she has it, I'm like, what is she going to make? And what is she going to do? And then I can't wait till the video comes out and that she shows us. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And it also helps that then I know what she's doing. I could start to prepare for the next one. So, and the project that I'm working on, I'll show you, but what it falls under is kind of like the tip in or a flip up, which we have here. In that family is what I've decided I'm going to do. So this paper was just scrapbook paper. It's kind of a beige color. And Aaliyah gave me some oxide ink sprays. And so I sprayed all the different colors on here. And I love that the oxide spray gives it a chalky kind of finish. So I love that. And so I'm going to I'm not going to get a ruler out. I'm going to kind of measure here a little bit. It's right about here. And I'm just going to tear it. So I'm going to do one today. And then I will come back and when I finish my special one, and it really is just a kind of a flip up, but it's going to be a little different. So I'll come back and show you guys that one, and then it'll be time to get ready to send it back to Aaliyah again. Okay, so I don't need that little spot. My desk is really crowded, so I'm kind of short on room here. So if you see me struggling, because I have a Rolodex, a memory decks, and it's time for tags with tucks. That's coming on Thursday already. Can you believe it? September? Cannot. So, all right. So, of course, we're going to ink the edges a little bit. All right. Let's see if this green, I don't know if it'll show up. A little bit. All right. So, now on your little flip out, you could put anything you want on there, some stickers. You could even put a pocket on it if you wanted to, but since we already have pockets, I'm not going to do that part. Now, the tricky part is that the book is already together, so I'll see if I can. I need a page that doesn't have a tab, and let's see, I think I'm going to put it. It's so full. It is so full. So maybe here, and I think that'll help this paper because it's kind of a tissue type paper. I think that will help it. And I'm going to use, I have this pretty new washi tape that I got. I'm dying to use it. I bought it at Hobby Lobby. It's a Paper Studio washi. So I'm just going to, let's see, It's going to tip this way. Okay. So I'm going to put half of the washi tape here on the paper. I'm going to a little longer than it needs to be so I can trim it. Let's see. Hold on. Okay, I'm going to adjust my plan a little bit. Make sure it's kind of in the middle. If it doesn't fit your whole page. And then
I'm going to pop in here now and just say if I could lay this flat, it would be much easier. Then I would just put the 2 pages together, lay them flat on the desk, and put the washi tape on them. But the book is so full that I can't do that. So I'm kind of fumbling a little bit with this.
You want to make sure that the washi tape fits really snug on there so that when you open it, there's no sticky touching anything. Okay, so then when you flip out here, then you have an extra little page here to write on or to add pictures on, things like that. So just kind of extends your writing space in there. I found these and I thought it would be fun just to add a couple or something to my little flip out there. It does have like a little vintage frame or something on here. Looks like it's a map. So let's see. Okay, so here's my first flip out. So you just put the washi tape on here and connect one page to a page that already exists. This has some ink on there. It wouldn't have bothered me, but I just put this little notepad over there so you have a little spot to write. But it also gives you more writing space here, and then you still have your original page right here. And so I didn't embellish it a lot because you still want to be able to write on it. So if you put something underneath, that way you could write on it, or you can glue your pictures here and write your story here. But I didn't want to put anything too bulky. The little flowers were already kind of pushing it, but I took one of the Tim Holtz characters, and then Aaliyah sent me a bunch of these envelopes that you put stamps in, and I just love the, can't think of what the name, it's not cellophane, can't think of the name of the paper right now, but anyway, I love those, and so I like to put them over the pictures, and it kind of makes them a little bit foggy and aged, and just a little bit of decoration with the washi tape. And then the washi tape will also show here on this side. So I have one more in the works already. I'll do that in the next video, and then probably just add a couple more. Again, you kind of need a page where there's nothing on each side, and I don't think we have too many of those pages, so it'll be difficult. If not, I'm going to change the way I put it in the book. Instead of wrapping the washi around the other side, we'll just tuck it in just on the same page here. So anyway, go and start in January. If you haven't seen all the videos yet, go back and watch Aaliyah's channel for all her projects. She just finished the cutest little folio book, and it's just precious. And before that, there was a purple journal she put together. So she always has something going on over there. You definitely want to go and watch it and be a part of that. Subscribe to her channel. Remember to subscribe to both channels so that you can be part of the drawing in December. That's when this little beauty is going to be given away. Oh my goodness, it's going to be so fun to see who gets it. And I know they're just going to love it just like we do. So you definitely have a lot to do in here, lots of space to write and to do, and just interactive belly bands and envelopes, and oh my goodness, there's so much in here. So if you want to see how it all started with this one little flat fold journal with just a few pages in it, and it has just exploded. So go back and watch all of those. Go join Aaliyah on her channel, and you'll just get the biggest kick out of watching her and following along with her and seeing her process. And I appreciate again that she's done this project with me. She has contributed beautiful work to this journal, and I'm glad I asked, and I'm glad that she agreed to do it with me. So all right, guys, that's it. I'll see you again for another video for this, probably a couple more until I get this finished and I have to mail it back to Aaliyah. But then don't forget, Thursday is Tags with Tucks. So you have enough time between now, which is Monday, and Thursday to get your tag ready and post your video and join us for that collaboration. It's an open collaboration as well. So, all right, guys, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.